Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So don't mind my nails, I need to do them again. I did just take the color off of this hand. I didn't get any further than that just yet, but I need to, I want to do a savings challenge video. So I know I've been kind of doing it just once a month, but I kind of decided, in order to kind of help me pay off my debt a bit faster, if I finish a savings challenge, I want to unstuff everything in the binder here, even though I'm not necessarily finished with all of the challenges in here. So I took out the Save Your Age challenge and put that in my holiday binder because I do want to use that money for gift giving for my mom and my sister. I won't unstuff the mystery challenge, the 100 envelope. That will stay as is, only what is in here. And this binder was made for me by Crafted by Free. She also has a YouTube channel, which is Budget with Free, so go check her out. She does make these resin products. I don't know if she's still making this binder, but she does have other products that she makes with the resin. I have my money here, so there's not a whole lot in here because it's just my first June paycheck, but my thought process is, after this one, because there is a good amount of money in here right now, there is one challenge that I know I want to finish today, and that way I can move on to another challenge. And then when I get my second June paycheck, I probably won't finish a challenge, and then I may not be able to finish another one in July either. So whenever I in the future finish another challenge, then I'll unstuff again and put that money towards that. I may unstuff just a little bit of the money and put it into a couple of envelopes. I might put something into like my medical, maybe emergency and savings, just to build those up again a little bit, because I've been using some of that money, but I'm not going to go through and put all of that money into the long-term binder. I'm probably going to put it most into debt. So I'm still going to pay off or use my paychecks to put aside the money for the card that I want to pay. I have two cards that I'm going to pay off this month with just the money from my paycheck. This will go towards one of my high balances, so I can start whittling that down as well, because I do have a card that has about $1,600 or $1,700 on it. So if I can start kind of whittling that down, that'll help decrease interest and decrease the payments that I have to make. So it's not going to pay the card off, but it'll help bring the balances down so that I can hopefully pay things off sooner. So let's go ahead and count the money first. So I'm just going to put that aside. Also, if you see here, I do have my source quit, so I'll use that in a minute. But if you see here too, I do have some new markers. These are Crayola. So a while back, I made a big purchase on Zulily, and I didn't realize it was all clothes. Nothing fit well, looked good, so I ended up returning everything. I didn't know that they don't refund you how you paid originally. If you don't pay with a Zulily credit card, you get a store credit, and that's it. So if any other credit card or whatever that you pay with, they don't refund you to that credit card. They refund you with a store credit, which I was a little bit pissed off about, but I'm not gonna lie, I did go and, buy some other things. So they had a sale with like arts and crafts and Crayola items, so I bought this whole set of markers because I kind of feel like the markers will be a little bit easier to use than the colored pencils. And I tested it out on just like regular paper. They don't bleed through the paper, so I will be using these today. So I will just leave that over there, but let's get into the money. I'll go ahead and use my sort quick. Okay, so this should be approximately $70 if I remember correctly. So we have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Perfect. Okay, and I already went through from my when I did my cash stuffing, there's no J-Bucks or anything like that, so that won't be an issue at all. I have this here because I did go through and count this currently without adding anything today. This has $383, so if I'm adding 70 across the challenges, this will be an extra $453 debt payment that I'll be able to make this month. And then whatever challenges I don't finish today, I will just I'll just keep the challenges in here. If I like this one, I'll swap out with something else because this is the one that I want to finish. But like for any of these that I haven't finished, I will just, you know, add that in my future savings challenge video. So let's go ahead and get into this because this one I do want to finish today. I'm just going to put that aside so that we can take a look at this, because this one I think I only need like $20 to finish. I'll count that up, but currently we have 50, 75, 76, 77. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22 to finish this one. So I am ready to move on from this. I have this challenge is from Budget with Ira. It is on the back of the budget booklets that he sells each month. So this one was way back in December, because you can tell it's kind of Christmassy. But if you're on his Patreon as a Zesty Bestie, he calls it, he sends these to you for free as being a member of his Patreon. So I am going to pull out some colors here. Actually, I think I may move this to my side so that it's easier to grab from. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so now we have there should be approximately $100. It might be another one or two, but we'll see. 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Okay, so we're just short of 100, which is fine because I didn't count the punctuation, which I think would have put it over the 100, but that was fine. I just wanted to do the letters. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and just put this back in here, and we will unstuff at the end. So next up we have fall into savings. So this one, I'll see how this goes. This was with a Sharpie, so that definitely bleeds through, but we have 105 in here. And since we are a little bit low now, since I did the 22, let's see. I'm going to do a smaller number, I think. So the smallest I can do is 5. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So interested to see if that it bleeds through a little bit. Okay, so that is 5. So now there is 110 in there. Okay, and then this one. Currently has nothing, which is actually, I think, instead of just putting an amount in here, I'll leave this one empty and save it for next time, since it's already empty for spin and save. Now we can get into the book here. So spin and save currently has 11, so let's see what we get. Okay, so I'm not gonna do one of the inner circles, and I don't have enough money to do the outer, so we're gonna do 6. So now we are at 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so Holiday Savings Pack is also empty currently. I did take out this 4th of July to start putting in here, but since it's currently empty, I think I'm going to also leave that alone for now and just add money to the ones that have cash in them already, because I don't know, what's the point of adding some money just to take it out again today? So Cirque du Larry, we have 20, 40, 41, 42. Let's see. I'm gonna do a 3. Okay, so that didn't bleed through. Okay, so since I have, oh, actually, let's see. I thought I had $3 here, so. All right, I think I will do I'll do a 12, and then I can put 15 into here. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 15, so 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we have 20, 45, 55, 56, 57. So I kind of move things around in the book as well. So I put the ones that don't have a page in my binder right in the front, and then the ones that have pages I put in here. So I do have a new summer fun challenge. This is from Plan Your One Life. It was a freebie on her website that I got last summer, and I didn't end up using it last summer. I didn't set a goal for this yet, and I don't currently have money in here yet. So again, I think I'm gonna hold off on this one. And this that I put in here, I used a Sharpie so that I could wipe it off with alcohol, but this came from the Puppy Love Savings Challenge book that I got from All Things Kimberly, so I'm just kind of using it as a placeholder since I'm probably not going to use the tracker for a little bit. Okay, so Rainy Day has 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. Going to do a okay, so that is 8, 5. Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put in 10 and take out the 2. Okay, so now we are at 20, 45, 55, 56. Okay, front 9, I need dice and a pen. So this one will either be if I win, it'll be 5. If I lose, it will be 10, and we roll just 1 dice. So that is a 1, and this one low score ones. 3, 2, 6. So that is 23. And I am playing against Alicia. This is from Hands and Bands as well. So this one is a win. So that is a 5. And then you know what? I'm going to play one more time and see if I can't finish this one. I hope I don't end up having a lose, because then it's $10 and I don't have $10 left. But we'll see. I have to get lower than 46. Ooh. Oops. Okay, so we are at 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 26. So that is another win. Yay. And this pen is from Black and Blue, Erica. She has a website, Making It Bling, by Erica or with Erica. I'll put the information in the description. I have a link tree in the description box, so all of the links for websites and my Etsy shops and everything are in there. So that is another 5, and I didn't count the money in here. So this is another savings challenge finished, and I'll add another one into this envelope later. But we now have 55.65. Okay, so I only have $4 left, which means, let's see, I will have to skip Steve Reich because that's either going to be 5 or 10. So let's see. Well, you know what? Since it's just $4, I'll go ahead and I'll do 2 in here, because each star would be $2. So even though I'm going to unstuff it, I'll have at least 2 filled in. Okay. Okay, so let me put this aside. I will take the completed savings challenges out later, but I want to go ahead and pull this money out. So let me just pull it all out first. So this one is going to be finished and completed. So I will have a new Budget with Ira challenge in here next time. I don't know which one I want to do yet, but I've gotten one every month so far. So I'm not finished with the fall into savings. I'm going to pull the money out, but we're going to keep this in here and continue with it next time. Nothing in here. Spin and save is one that I can kind of just continue to do all the time. And then I continue to do the holiday ones as well. So I don't know if I'll do another savings challenge video with my last June paycheck, or if I'll just carry that money over into July and can add it in with my 2 July, like start over in these challenges with my 2 July ones or not. We'll see. It's probably going to depend on how much money I have left over in my paycheck, which probably won't be a whole lot. Okay, so I have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, so 340, 350, 60, 75, 85, 95, 400. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 453. Okay, so I do want to put just a little bit, maybe just, let's see. I'm not going to put anything in taxes, annual payments, car insurance, car maintenance. So I want to add just a little to emergency and savings because I want to keep those going. I'd like to have both of these at a minimum of $1,000 by the end of the year. So anything I can do to kind of get me there. So I didn't finish this the other day. I'm going to do another 20. So this placeholder, this represents the money that's in my bank account, specifically still set aside for the emergency fund, but currently there's 540. We're going to add 20, so now we're at 560. So 500, 20, 40, 60. And then same for savings. So I have the same exact amount, 500, 20, 40, gonna add 20. So 500, 20, 40, 60. And then, let's see. I think I'm good there. I wanna add to medical because if you watched my cash stuffing, I have some things happening, so I wanna make sure that we have enough in here. So let's see, I'm going to add 20 to this as well. So we're at 125, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, okay, 25. So we should be at 145, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 45. Okay, I'm not going to add to anything else. So currently in debt, so I have, okay, so I have 2 cards that I'm going to pay off for June. So my goal is to pay off my first Premier, which is $201.53, and then my Amazon store card, which is $196. So currently there's 164 because I have regular payments for the month that will be going through, so that's deducted, and then the remaining that I'll need is about 164 per paycheck. So I'm still, that's what's in here from my first June paycheck. I'll do the same for my second, so none of this money is going towards these. I think what I want to do is put this money towards my city card to start getting that balance down. So currently we have 150, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is staying in here. That's going to go towards the debt goal for the month. And then I'm just going to pull out I'm just going to put a post-it note in there so that when I am pulling this money out at the end of the month to make the payment, I know where I need to put it so I don't forget. So we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So 393. Let me just double check. Yep, so 393. Okay. So I'm just going to put that money in here. So probably have to do a bill swap again, but that will be a separate extra debt payment to make this month. Or maybe I'll do the payment early since I have that's like, look at that, it won't even close. So let me know what you think of that idea as far as saving, finish emptying the book to do the extra debt payment. I probably will do that until at least my credit cards are paid off, just because the sooner I can get these credit cards paid off, the sooner I can then focus on my really high debt, which is my car loan at about $13,000, and then my school loans, which are currently at $50,000. So the sooner I get credit cards paid off, the sooner I can focus on the other things and finally be debt-free. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, bye for now.